It's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Zooming in on the narcissist control tactic of flattery. This is a control tactic that they indulge in early into and towards the middle of the relationship as a way to get your attention and get you to develop trust in them in a way that you have not been satisfied before. So the narcissist really is able to get inside the mind of their target by identifying what is missing from their life, what is their weakness. And the narcissist can pick this up pretty quickly after just meeting you, judging from your body language, whether your self-esteem is intact, whether you've been missing companionship, whether you've been missing love, whether you've been missing a lover in your relationship. They can really identify this and work their way in. And always keep in mind that the narcissist is not participating in a relationship with you for the purpose of companionship for them. They're seeking to gain control over you for some sort of purpose. It's not as a way to be a reciprocal relationship. It's a very one-sided situation. In fact, the relationships with a narcissist or a psychopath for that matter, the love relationships, the sexual relationships, are not because these people oftentimes have a desire for a lover. They just want to utilize you as a source of supply. So, and it's just basically to be used as essentially a stepping stone. So looking more in depth at the narcissist trait of flattery, they will use flattery as a way to commandeer you to their needs. Flattery can take the form of very superficial comments in a way that is meant to, again, endear you, endear your trust. And as they say, flattery will get you everywhere. The narcissist isn't using this in sort of a genuine manner. They're using it as a way to falsely or acknowledge you in a sort of fake manner. And what becomes really dangerous is when the victim or the target or a person, let's just, we're talking about people here, when the people just eat it up, when they gobble it up, they're looking at this person to satisfy them in a way that is not really important. Friendships, really true friendships, aren't based on certain material things. True friendships are based on more emotional loyalty, being there for each other, having a heart for each other. And that's really how you get through. You help each other out. You're mutually supportive. You're mutually expansive, meaning you help each other develop interests. You enrich your experience. You add life, vitality, color to each other. Those are true friendships, and they truly, it's true igniting a fire and a passion within each other, and sharing this, and together you become brighter, together you become stronger. Now the narcissist, they will use flattery, which is different. It's a tool that's used to commandeer you to their cause. So it's not coming from a genuine place, it's coming from a false place. And it's very dangerous because people will fall for this. I've heard, the narcissist and the psychopath say, I try to create trust, which means, and I think I had elaborated this on a previous video, you should be able to be yourself and not have to work to get somebody's trust. You should be able to establish your credibility by being your true, authentic self and having a sense of integrity. The narcissist will exploit people by trying to get their trust, not getting their trust through genuine, authentic means, i.e. proving themselves just by being, credible and following through, etc. True traits that you can rely on, being reliable, being dependable, things of that nature. They will use flattery as a way to superficially coax you into a relationship with them. And flattery can, as I've heard also the narcissists say, they just, tell you what you want to hear. And, really, when you truly think about what's meaningful to you, has it been what you really wanted to hear or what you really needed to hear? I mean, there's a very big difference. What you want to hear versus what you need to hear, your needs are more important than your wants. You need water, more than you need, say, a sugar-coated, just sugar. So let's just use it in an example, a parable, for example. Water is going to be fluid. It's going to be hydrating. It's going to make you feel, it's going to bring you clarity of mind. It's going to be good for you, beneficial. Sugar is going to give you that, high rush and then a crash. And what happens is when people take that sort of flattery, those type of false relationships to be really the core of their group, and they find that they can't keep up with these people. It's forever trying to work and get more flattery. For example, on Facebook, very high maintenance relationships, false flattery. They wear themselves out, they burn themselves out quickly versus being a clear, fluid, and genuine relationship. However, a lot of people give credence and more value to those fake relationships than the true genuines, the people who are really truly there for them in their times of need and the long run. So try to become keen, open up your eyes to this sort of tactic so you can prepare, you can protect yourself, be prepared, and prevent these types of relationships from taking you over and being nonsense and creating chaos for you in your future. Peace and harmony with you here today. Hope these videos help. Please share, please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.